We turn to education today. Students at Concord University got the chance to explore career options at their annual career fair. Take a look. The interim director of career services at Concord University says the fair was well attended by seniors looking for a job after graduation or early year students looking to explore what career paths are available. She adds that this year's career fair has a record number of employers set up with more than 80 in attendance. The business and organizations were also joined by various schools in the area at the university's coinciding teacher recruitment event. One employer at the career fair says what makes the university such a popular stop for those looking for employees is how they equip their students with the skills they need to be employable.
Concord is educating individuals to come into the workforce that have an understanding of the environment, have an understanding of sciences, have an understanding of whatever their field of major is, and Concord is preparing them for giving them skills that translate into a lot of needs within the workforce, including the needs for protecting the environment, which is what we do.
And Stevens is encouraging other employers to consider joining him at the Concord University Career Fair next year. And he's also encouraging students interested in the environment and technology to go to the Beckley Sanitary Board's website to apply for the positions that are available.